let us continue playing Darkest Dungeon, where I am tempted to do another Temps in the Dark. And in fact, I'm so tempted, I'm going to do another Temps in the Dark. So basically, the plan is we go in there with no torches, no real equipment, and hope we survive. Trying everything, and if we have any good people who survive the mission, arguably we'd like our occultist to, though he does have a few issues here. A few issues. We would still like him to survive, though. In any case, anybody who survives this will continue and do stuff and things. I've also renamed some people based on commenters to my videos, so huzzah. If anybody has commented and I've missed you off, in time, I'm sure. But if you send me a reminder, awesome. Right, so, the team then will be you, and you. And if I look at this now, you're good in the back row, which is fine. You should be good in that row, which is fine. Yep, good for you. I actually like to keep the bounty hunter, though. He's got 10 protection. Oh, he's got hard skin, actually. Yeah, hard skin, Cove Explorer, Cove Adventurer. And doesn't like high torchlight. You seem perfect for this. Okay, so we're heading to the Cove. It's only a short adventure, but it should be enough to weed out whether any of these are going to be any good to us or not. No torches, obviously. I'll take the minimum amount of food I need. Key, that. And that's purely just so I can do curiosities if they come up. Alright. Operation Temps in the Dark continues. And if it goes in, if I finish the mission inside 7 minutes, I'm going to do a quick other one. Possibly with the survivors. This does seem quite large, actually. So, Operation Temps in the Light, at least for now. Won't last long. Alright, spearfishing. A wave of stress, which we thankfully dodge. Okay. Eldritch Artillery. Finally, I think we will go for a flashbang on you. Resist movement, resist stun. Oh well. Slice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ha! Oh, you have a Holy Lance as well. Smite you because we know you're going to be slightly more tricky.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Demon's Pull. Which has also the advantage of clearing all the corpses out. Ceremonial Cut. That didn't do a lot, actually. Yeah, slice the sea maggot. Might as well have a go at trying to kill it, just because. But we will collect bounty on you because we know you're going to be slightly more troublesome. We don't want too high level of stress before we get, into the dungeon. We need to pick up some rewards first.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad set of rewards. Again, didn't put any trinkets on people because, temps. But I probably should have done, in fairness. As long as they didn't die, I wouldn't have lost them, which is the only real risk, I guess. Still, we move on. We know there's an obstacle coming up. But we have a shovel for that.
Another misfortune.
And now we're down into the plus loot territory. So huzzah for that. Give me more loot. Eldritch Pull. Managed to resist the movement, thankfully. And a Seaward Slash. I don't have any healers in it. Actually, just the occultist does have the Eldritch heal. So we're all good there. Right. Pistol shot at the Shaman. Pistol artillery.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Come hither. And do I want to use a bandage? I might as well use the bandage, actually. Smite misses. Round 2. We've established they're all faster than us, so... Collect bounty, which is unfortunately missed. Actually, bases are not high at low level, I just realised. And more bleed. Get artillery you anyway. Puts you down to half health. And now you're finished. That's a good ability on the highwayman, actually. Might have to consider changing team layouts in the future. Right. Let's deal with you. Demon pull doesn't work, so all I can do is a reconstruction. Might as well reconstruct. More bleed. Hack for 5. Old God Rendings for 1 and bleed. Smite for 10. Not bad, not bad at all.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now which one of these are we likely to keep? I think Scotland is probably our best bet for keeping anything here. I thought that did better than that. Maybe I should use the Holy Water. That's what I was... Oh well. I was tempted. I thought that gave a plus... Nothing must be left unopened. Oh, you have one of those type of traits. Oh well. Blood for leeches. So much blood. But also, stingers. Okay, shock for 0. And resist stuns as well, which is nice. Right. Artillery. Shocker for 1. And stunned. Okay, let's go for... Actually, no, I do want to kill these off, actually. Actually, base 85. Go with that. Grape shot. Nah. There was a chance it would do enough. Gouge. Managed to double resist that in spite of a -20. And we're starting to take some hits. Okay, another grape shot. 1 down. Kill you off because you're there. Oh, fool for the fire. I think we're going to have to start doing some heals here. But obviously not now because you're out. Flashbang. It's a small heal, but those 2 hit points might keep you alive. Nah, let's go for the kill. I mean, I was tempted, but there's practically no point in not trying these. What's your most accurate attack? You don't have one. And thus the advantages of high-level abilities is shown.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Gonna keep 4 food available, but I think that should do for the moment. Here we go. Okay, another battle, and we are surprised. Not a terrible thing at this point, but does mean we have some work to do. And ow, we're taking some damage. Right. Pistol artillery still works, so huzzah. We'll use the bounty hunter's move to move him there. Point blank shot for 14. And that pushed him back a space, actually. So the only person out of position now is the bounty hunter. Pitch.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of
And we can still go with this. Alright, I should have moved. Doesn't matter though. Let's finish you off. One down. $20 stress. More artillery. Double dodge. Darn it. I don't want to die here. Alright, slice. There we go. Right where it hurts. Come hither. Resist the movement. I'll leave an 8 smash on you. Move on. Okay, this could be triggering you. Yeah, it did. Your resolve is tested. Irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Go for a flashbang just on the basis that we would like to stun people, and that brings you into range. Artillery should be lethal. Slice. Slice, loot, skeleton key, loot.
Slow and insidious killer.
Alright, let's bring you back into position. Let's note we have nothing I can do for you, really. And we get a scout report. And we see another battle, which might be the last one. Nothing must be left untouched. I need a bandage. 2 deeds and that. And more stress has been given. But still, not too bad. Which one to use better at this? 80% disarm versus 80% disarm. So you can have a go. It was a trap and you fell into it.
Mind that such missteps
What
are the
ingenuity!
exception and not the rule.
I'm going to gamble here. 3, 4. I'm going to enter on the basis that this is probably the last encounter. And there's Pelagic Guardians. Okay. Slice. You want to see power? Kill me then in despair. Okay, so the 2 non-guardians are being dealt with reasonably well. Let's yank you forward. Barnacle barrier, so unfortunately now we have to deal with a guardian. Guard failed, because they both tried to guard the same thing. 3 damage. 2 guardians is quite evil here, actually. Now let's see what we can do. I've got a grape shot available. This artillery gets a kill. Grape shot. Bypasses. Pass. Pathetic. You are little more than dust. Smite for 5. I don't have any bleed and my head pounding from the inside. He's moving forward. That's not an end of the world thing actually, because I can still attack. Doesn't mean you're down to pistol shots only though. I should have moved you forward again actually. He just doesn't do anything at this point. Actually, putting me in the back row seems a good plan. Can I actually move him anywhere? Doesn't appear to. Not been the best move, actually. Oh well, corpse gone. I think that's brought them both into ability to do things, though. Yeah, if I'd have left it, I could have got both. Oh well, 3 damage there. Let's swap around. If I can even move 2 places. Or at least some of them seem to be able to move 2 places. Okay, 1 is guarded. You are at rather severe risk of things. If we can stun you, that undoes a guard. I think you're about to be on death's door. You are, in fact, on death's door and bleeding. And you're the guy we want.
Heroism or cowardice.
Okay, good. My vision clears. I can't really do a lot about that. I've got to go with this way round. Stun wears off. Finish him! Round 6. The orbs are not beings, they are balls of fire! It's all good. But the battle continues.
Push on to the task's end.
That contains loot. And that's as much loot as I can carry. Eat the food. We shall equip this onto you. Grab the emeralds, and we shall grab the gold for the 2 torches. Which I'm tempted to light, but I'm going to leave it for now. This is still Temps in the Dark. It's a very important operation.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Okay. I might abandon here. We've got quite a lot of money at this stage. There's a lot of value in this, and I'd rather not lose some of these guys. Well, may have to get rid of you. We'll abandon the quest.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Because even though, I mean, as I say, this is what Operation Temps in the Dark is all about. We gained 10,000 gold for this. We gained a lot of heirlooms. And if these people have really bad effects, we can... Yeah, they all gain bad effects, actually. We can just get rid of them.
Can you feel it? The walls.
Oh, we did cure both diseases. Excellent, excellent. I didn't know whether that would happen.
Are tenuously thin here.
Right. So I'm going to boot all 4 of these, I think, unless they're... Yeah, actually, this is a much better set, actually, though a second abomination might be an issue. I don't know, 2 abominations may be a actual good idea. So anyway, I shall boot these 4, recruit these 4, and then we'll probably do another one. So, bear with.